Sa Ontario, hindi lang gaganap sa isa, kundi sa 3 karakter ang isang Filipino-Canadian actor sa dulang One for the Pot na mapapanood sa prestigyosong Shaw Festival Theatre ngayong taon. Silipin sa report ni Theresa Redula.
Dito sa Shaw Festival Theatre sa Niagara on the Lake, Ontario, mapapanood ang comedy play na One for the Pot, kung saan ang pangunahing karakter pinagbibidahan ni Peter Fernandes. Isang classic case ng mistaken identity. Isang mayamang businessman ang nagdesisyong ipamana ang 10,000 pounds sa pamilya ng dating partner at tanging si Hickory Wood ang natitirang kamag-anak. Pero lingid sa kanilang kaalaman, isa lang pala siya sa triplets at lahat nais ang kininang kayamanan. Ibig sabihin, ginagampanan ni Fernandes ang 3 magkakaibang karakter live sa entablado.
So how can you distinguish the characters? Well, luckily in the script, each character has a different dialect, has a different accent, so they're from different parts of the UK. Oh, what did they sound like?
Yorkshire sounds a little bit like this, right? So if you're doing a Yorkshire dialect, right, this is North Country, the northern part of England. And then if you're in Ireland, you switch a little bit in your dialect here. It's a little more exaggerated over there. And then when you're more upper class, you sound a little something like this. And so I have to switch pretty fast in the show.
Iba-iba rin ang costume at tindig ng bawat karakter. Kaya anya ito na raw ang pinaka-physical show na naging bahagi siya. Pero worth it naman daw sa reaksyon ng mga manonood. Sa teatrong may higit 800 seats.
We really want audiences to be surprised when I exit and when I enter. And that just means that it has to be nearly impossible for me to do it. We're constantly hiding, we're constantly pushing me out of doors, hiding me behind furniture, under bare rugs, so that he doesn't discover that there are triplets in the house. And I would say the best part of doing a show like this is that it is incredibly funny.
Ito na ang 5th season sa Shaw Festival ng Filipino-Canadian. Isinilang sa Bahrain, lumaki sa Edmonton, bago manirahan sa Toronto at magtanghal sa Niagara.
There is no Peter as a performer that is Peter separate from him being Filipino. My appreciation for performance comes from our appreciation of performance. That is, performing with our voices, with our bodies, dancing, singing, storytelling, is a form of expressing joy, is a way of expressing joy, a way of celebrating, a way of resisting, of showing resilience. And I think that was core to why I started.
Sa season din na ito, tampok sa Shaw Festival ang kanyang directorial debut sa Sleuth, na mapapanood din sa Harbourfront sa Toronto sa darating na fall.
My message for emerging Filipino artists is that your voice matters, your stories matter, and even though some people may say, oh no, I'm interested in only a specific kind of story from this specific place, no. What makes you unique, what makes you special is important, and people need to hear that.
Tatagal ang One for the Pot hanggang sa October 11. Theresa Redula, OMNI News, Niagara on the Lake, Ontario.